Alright everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video with Fat Phil. So I will be doing the Captain Tarpals kit reveal at some point, but I want to talk about Darth Bane and kind of the fallout of him. How is he looking so far? Show you guys a little bit of what I'm going to be using him for, and kind of give you this, should you be focusing on Darth Bane as your conquest character moving forward? Because a lot of you are probably in this position where you got Darth Bane shards, but if you just followed the normal path, you wouldn't be able to get Darth Bane until Proving Grounds. And that could be really detrimental, especially if you have Sith Eternal. So I'm kind of leaning in this direction that maybe it makes sense to get Darth Bane instead of purchasing shards for Queen Amidala and the conquest characters after that. They can just kind of go all in on Darth Bane. We're going to kind of talk about this as we're playing with Darth Bane. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts. Channel members, I apologize, guys. I've been really swamped with work lately, so I haven't had a good chance to update the graphics. But I want to go in here. We're going to test Darth Bane in Squad Arena. I haven't yet got a chance to do this, so I do want to try it with Sith Eternal here. From a modding perspective, I just have him modded for max health with a little bit of offense. Not a ton of offense, just a little bit on the secondaries. And of course, we have not equipped his leadership Zeta because I just don't think it's quite necessary. Yeah, we'll equip a Datacron just to kind of match our opponent here. So I have not used, I used this character in territory battles, but I have not used him yet in a Squad Arena. So I'm very curious to see how this kind of pans out. He is looking really, really good. So that's awesome. All right. I think I'm just gonna link up. Probably link up you, and we'll link up you. Okay, good counter. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yep, okay. Deal buffs. Eternal 1% for each enemy that was dealt damage. All right, let's do this. There we go. Okay. That's right. We can ignore taunt now. Oh, let's go. Hollette. Yep. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving along here. Okay. Again, guys, I have no clue if this is the right way to use this character or not. We're just kind of messing around just to see what's what here. We're close to ultimate, which is super nice. I don't know if I should have led with that or not. Okay, just keep going here. Thing is, man, like, the ability to ignore taunt with this is insane. The only thing I wish you'd ignore taunt on is the counters, because then Maul would be dead already, and he's got 5 stacks of Siphon, so we want to kind of get to him here. Alright, or 5 stacks of Anguish. There we go. Alright, nice. Let's go here, hit our ult. Man, this is awesome. This is unbelievable. Like, good, like, just looking at this, like, this is good banners, too. Like, we just... Alright. And we're just gonna... I guess I can... we'll just kill him. I don't need to relink. Okay. And now I think I could just set this on auto, and I feel like they should be able to carry it the rest of the way. There we go. Because the one problem here will be we have to catch Lord Vader, like, outside of ultimate, because he'll just continually recharge himself. Because he's immune to shock while he's in ultimate, which is a problem. So I hope this works. Nice. Thing is, Bane's dealing a lot of damage, which is awesome. I just don't know if I'll have the offense to get through him or not. I might have to... I was hearing you might want to mod Bane for offense instead of health. Kind of have to wait and see how this pans out. Yep, okay. Keep going. I like the... I mean, the damage from Bane is good. It's just... Can we actually get Lord Vader down? See, because he's going to lose that shock. Nice thing is, Bane is just kind of hanging around here, man. Yeah, 144k. I mean, this is awesome. Anything in Grand Arena, we're winning this fight no matter what. Like, this is a... We're winning this fight every single day of the week. Okay, Keep going. Because we'd have extra mastery and all that stuff. All right. That's a nice hit there, 124. Yeah, we're just, I don't know if we'll make it through Lord Vader or not, because he's going to heal up here big time. Yeah, that heal is just insane. Just got to let Bane cook here. 142. I mean, we're dealing damage. Like, I can see where this is going. I just don't know if I've got the... I just don't know if Lord Vader out without the Omicrons and GAC, if we would win this or not. I mean, he's down into the yellow, so we're making, like, we are making progress. Just he's going to heal back up here while he's in ultimate because he's got that, like, yeah, right there. He's back up to, like, full health and protection. Or, I guess, full health for him, really. But Bane kind of continue. I mean, this ramping is great for us. Come on, buddy. All right, that was good. Okay, shock is good. Yeah, that's awesome. Oof, come on. There we go. Wow, we got through. That was a little bit dicey. That was a Relic 9 Lord Vader. That was pretty good. I'd take that. That was a good win. Man, I mean, we made it through. It was a little bit dicey, but we got through that. So, yeah. So we did that. I wanted to share that. That was the first time I got to use him in Squad Arena, so that's awesome. So, what I want to cover, though, is kind of what signs in your roster that going for Bane makes more sense. So, number one, you're going to have to ask yourself the progress you make in Conquest. Are you the kind of player who can reach box 6 regularly? Because if you can unlock Queen Amidala in 6 conquests, then I'm going to tell you that you probably just want to try to get Bane through your bonus crystals. But if you're not going to get Queen Amidala in 6 conquests, if you're not able to get there, but you can use all of that currency and spend it on Bane because you've got Sith Eternal or you're heading there, I would 100% do that. He seems right now to be the best Galactic Legend lifter we have in the game. Because Commander Tano and JMK still need a full team together. Lord Vader, Maul still need a full team. Rey, Ben still need a full team. I mean, Bane and Sith Eternal just beat that entire Lord Vader team. Right? Like, that was unbelievable. So, I absolutely think this character is going to be very, very pivotable. Or pivot is... What did I want to say? This character is going to be crucial to your success in Grand Arena. And even if you don't have Sith Eternal, he does have the leadership. But what I'm often seeing is, I think in Grand Arena, the way you'll want to use him, I think he's going to be an offensive character. I don't know if defensively it'll be quite enough. I'll be curious. Problem is, like, the rule of 2 is where he's getting all his bonuses, right? He gets all this extra stuff from bonuses. And then in Grand Arena, it's this 75% mastery is what's insane to me. Because even with, like, Galactic Legends, I don't think anyone's gaining 75% mastery. I think Leia is the highest one at, yeah, look, 50% is 25%. And I think other GLs, it's like 40%. Whoops. Let's go here for a second just to show you. Of course, I completely, like, backed out of my roster because what am I doing? Like, I think other GLs, it's only like 40% mastery. Yeah, doubled for these guys. So 40% for Lord Vader. So you think you're going to give Darth Bane 75% mastery from his unique, plus the mastery from Sith Eternal, right, where he's going to get doubled. So there's a 50% mastery here, plus the 75. So Darth Bane's going to be gaining a ton of mastery. And remember, your mastery is, you know, increases with each relic level. So if you take Darth Bane to relic 8, he's going to have a lot more mastery, deal a lot more damage and stuff. So he definitely is a character who I'm debating taking to relic 8, along even with my Sith Eternal. Because Sith Eternal with Bane, if they're going to be beating higher caliber Galactic Legends, we may want to be upping their resources. Because one of the big reasons that kept me from Sith Eternal going to relic 8 is that I was using him to beat Malgus and Sir Junda teams, and, like, I wasn't really using Sith Eternal as a GL because he didn't really act like one. And now with Bane, he very much so acting like a Galactic Legend. So they'll both be really good candidates for Relic 8. I'm not sure if I'll pull that trigger or not yet. We'll kind of wait and see how this first 5v5 GAC goes. Now, if you don't have Sith Eternal, I don't know that Bane is worth rushing to for the pure perspective that Queen Amidala is going to be useful in this raid. Now, again, what I'll make the argument of, Bane with, like, Darth Talon is beating teams. Bane with, you know, just other characters. Like, when you look in Squad Arena here, my one opponent was probably beating this Inquisitor team with these two right here. So, very obvious this guy's going to be really, really good. So, you could use him offensively with another Sith, and that could be worth rushing for. But I would be hesitant because with Queen Amidala coming, she's going to be needed for the raid. She's going to be getting, like, her own team. I would be hesitant to say you need to drop everything for Bane unless you had Sith Eternal. Because I think without Sith Eternal, we're still not sure what Bane plus that character could be. Like, you're investing a lot of Omicrons to be able to pull that off. And I don't know. I'd be a little bit more hesitant to say that. I think he's really good, but I don't know that he'd be worth blowing off another Conquest character that, hey, you're now going to have to wait to get Queen Amidala in Proving Grounds. Because that's the one big thing with Conquest, is that if you don't unlock that character as soon as humanly possible, you're now waiting, you know, a year until they reach Proving Grounds. And that's a long time. So my initial gut says Bane is the character that if you're not going to be getting guys in 6 Conquest, if you're waiting for Proving Grounds anyway, I would try to rush Bane along and get him early. If you're going to be able to get other characters to 7-star before they hit Proving Grounds, then maybe I don't know that I'd be using currency for Bane. I'd be using your crystals in Conquest. But yeah, guys, I think he's going to be really, really good. Again, I'm excited to see what this character does. And let's try one more battle here against this team. I don't know how this will work, right? This is going to be hard that you're going to have to, like, constantly take this out. So I don't know if this one will time out or not, because that was a Relic 9 Lord Vader. This one's only Relic 8, but this one has Dark Trooper, Moff Gideon, and the Datacron. So kind of have to wait and see how this pans out here. So, okay, Lord Vader going first. Okay, they get all that stuff off. Let's link you up. And let's link you up. Okay. Yep, that's good. Oof, yikes. Yeah, see, that's not good. Come on, Bane. Take a turn, buddy. Take a turn, Bane. Ooh, those damage. Oh, that's right. He can't. Okay, Okay, let's try. Do I want to do this? Yeah. Alright, back up to full health and protection. Gosh, that's so freaking awesome. Oh my goodness, that's great. So Lord Vader's, we're about at ultimate. Like, that's, to me, that's what's insane, is that, like, we're almost at ultimate too. Now, doubt is definitely a factor in this battle. Like, without doubt. Okay, let's call this in. Oh, we got rid of the extra Dark Trooper. There we go. All right. See, now this is what I'm kind of excited for, is now I get to kill you. And then we can link these guys up. And I feel like I just want to focus on Lord Vader here. Yep. Keep going here. Oof. This Lord Vader, I feel like the Datacron on this one is a little bit better. Okay, that's good. Keep going. Okay, link up. I feel like we're already making... I feel like having the extra character here is helping us. Like, we're getting through this Lord Vader a lot faster. Ooh, we got the Dark Trooper summon. That's not good. Keep coming along here. Whoop, there goes that. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh, man. That was sick. I love this character. Yeah. So, all that to say, if you've got Sith Eternal, I think you have to get this guy regardless of what Queen Amidala is going to be able to do. If you don't have Sith Eternal, I think the question you have to ask yourself is, can you still get Padme in time for that raid? If so, I would potentially think about getting Bane with that currency. And one thing I didn't mention, I should have mentioned this, but of course I'm an idiot and I'm just too caught up in everything. But if you can get max crate in a conquest, you get 90 shards. If you get box 6 and buy every single shard of that character, you still fall short of 90, right? You get like, I don't think you get like 85. And so if you max crate conquest, and then like you max crate the Queen Amidala conquests, if you're not going to use her right away, you could wait and unlock her in those later conquests. Like, that is one other tactic that I don't know gets mentioned enough, but if you can potentially max crate Queen Amidala's conquest, you can still get her in like 5 or 6 conquests if you purchase those Darth Bane shards. And I'm not even going into if you buy the passes. If you buy the passes, you don't even have to buy the Queen Amidala shards, so you'd be able to use that currency to get Darth Bane and increase your progress further. So I definitely think he's going to be worth trying to rush to. I just don't know. Again, I think a lot of it depends on if you've got Sith Eternal, it's a must. If you don't have Sith Eternal, ask yourself if you're going to be able to use him on offense enough, which I think you will, to warrant that. But it is a lot of Omicrons. Like, it is a big investment you're going to be making in this guy. And if you are going to use him as the leadership, you're going to... I don't know that you're going to want the Zeta, because it's only for light side enemies. So if you're not using him against light side enemies, it really doesn't matter, right? Like... You know what I mean? Like, this is, you know, okay, so, doubled for Jedi. Like, I don't know that you need that leadership Zeta yet. So, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Love you all. May the Force be with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.